welcome to a new exclusive episode on Pokemon Scarlet on Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. You already know me. I'm Devon, also known as the Shine Pokemon Hunter in Legends of A, Kalos region, the Galar region, the Paldean region, which is the game we're on, and also the Kanto region. And here is my co-host Fabian Jones 1542. Fabian, please hello to the fellow audience, please. Yep, and Fabian, please explain to yourself. Yep. And now without further ado, it's time to play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet on the Switch 2 Edition. Right now, my goal is to hit 200 subscribers. I know it's a hard task to make, but I'm trying to make that goal to happen. So you like that video, please check my subscribe below at Mario Masters 150. So now the instructions are out of the way, so let's get started. Okay, in our first episode, we caught our first few Pokemon, and we caught our first Pokemon partner, which you get to choose from Spaghetti 2, which is the grass cat, Quaxley, the duckling, which is I have, and Fuecoco, the fire croc Pokemon. And we met a special new friend, also known as a neighbor, named Nemona. And we found a new enemy named Arvin. And we found a special Pokemon to help us around the region. And it's a legendary Pokemon, meet Koraidon, the Scarlet Pokemon. This Pokemon Koraidon can be helping us all over the region and travel through every region throughout the whole place. And also help you get to places a lot quicker from part 1, which is the Paldean region, part 2, the Katami Island, and part 3, the Blueberry Academy. And we caught a few Pokemons of our own. Our first Pokemon we caught will be this Pokemon called a Leechonk. This Leechonk is a pig. And also, you gotta use a Pokemon to battle with in order to catch these Pokemons right here. But be careful, because not every Pokemon is like an easy catch. So you gotta be careful of what you're trying to catch, because if your Pokemon takes too many hits, it'll crash. Yep, like we call a Leechonk, a Hoppip, Scatterbug, Tarantula, Fletchling, and also any more Pokemon that's more than 6 can be worked into our Pokebox link. The Pokebox is already linked to us throughout the region in the first beginning of the story. Like, we got this Pokemon, Goose, Diglett, Azurill, Psyduck, Beazle, Magikarp, Wiglet, Waltz, Igglybuff, Fido, Wooper, and Happiny. Yep, these Pokemon are like the easy Pokemon to catch. But be careful, because not all Pokemon are not easy to catch. Because some Pokemon can be up to level OP, which is 100. If your Pokemon don't meet that required condition, your Pokemon is gonna fail. And we made it to our first location, Los Platos. And we see a Poke Center right here. This Poke Center has 3 sections. The one in the middle, you get to heal up your Pokemon with no fees or charges. Here to the left is the blue section. It's the Poke Store. We can buy all sorts of items like potions and Pokeballs and like potions and Pokeballs and such more. And on here to the right is the green section. It's the TM machine. Here you can craft your very own TMs and teach it to your Pokemon. But you need to have the required materials in order to make those TMs happen. And also they take LPs, stands for late points. Like for instance, if you don't have enough LP, you can also sell some items too. The more items you sell, the more valuable cash you're gonna get. Now over here it's the Union Circle, where here you can play with people all on and far away places, but you can also play with your friends as well. And also, when you're playing Scarlet or Violet, you can move your character around by pressing the left analog stick, the L3 button. If you press and hold the left stick, the left analog stick, which is the L3 button, you make the character run like that. You can also use the right analog stick to move your camera around. See, it's also good for peeking around corners of which way you're going. This is Los Platos. We're always happy to serve up and a helping of hospitality to anyone passing by. Thank you. It's also good to care for your Pokemon as well. If you don't care for your Pokemon, you're gonna fail. And also, this place sells ice cream and all that stuff. Feed it to your Pokemon and feed it to your team. Your Pokemon will go a lot stronger and more friendlier towards you. Ice cream? Sure. It tells you which ice cream they have and flavors. Like we got, mint chocolate ice cream, fizz pop ice cream, strawberry ice cream, mango ice cream, and we got some new and weird flavors like Nakali ice cream, salted ice cream, and teriyaki ice cream. What the? Hello, Sprunky 72723 user name. Welcome to the live stream on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet on Switch 2 Edition. Yeah, I can see your epic chatter. I can see that. Anyway, as I was saying, and one of my ice cream flavors is like strawberry or chocolate or mint chocolate chip. Okay, so you appear once in a lifetime, huh? And also, folks, I just want to wish everyone a very happy 4th of July. Aw. Variety? Yeah, I know Variety. Yep. And now we have a whole helping of ice cream. We get to go explore some more. And also, folks, you can go around and catch Pokemon all willy-nilly. But you can also make your own story mode throughout this region too. I am exposing. I am exposing to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Mario Master Swan 50. And also, folks, when you catch your Pokemon, there's no Pokeball limit. There's no Pokemon catching limits. But you also make your story mode as well. And also, there are 3 set sections you must go for. One. It's not just the Victory Road, try to catch at least 8 badges. There's also Legends of the Titans, where there are 5 of them all over the place you must defeat and help Kraydon be able to get his powers back. Kraydon or Miraidon. And number 3 is Operation Starfall. Is what you have to do is to have the Starfall regain his health. Now here we found another Ralts. Since we have the male Ralts, see we have the female Ralts? Yes, it is. So remember, folks, this Pokemon Ralts has a split evolution. The only way you can evolve Ralts into Glade is when your Ralt is a male. If it's not a male, you can't evolve it. And there you have it. Ralts is immediately captured. there you have it. Now we got two Walts, one male and one female. That means the Rose evolution line is ready to go. So remember, folks, if you evolve a male Ross into Curlia, just don't level up too high. Because if your Curlia is leveled up too high, then it's gonna evolve right into God of War, which is gonna be the male version, not the female. So, and also, folks, it tells you, and also the Poke Shop will tell you which items you have unlocked right now. And also, folks, the more stuff you do, the more items you may be able to obtain. So remember, folks, in order to evolve this Pokemon to Gallade, the Curlia needs to be a male, not the female. And once you have the male Curlia, then you gotta use a certain stone, and presto, you have Gallade. And that's basically the husband of Gardevoir. And Gardevoir is willing to protect this trainer, which is us. Okay, so your YouTube channel is Sprunky72738. Okay, we'll check it out as soon as possible. Soon. Yep, and you already know me. My YouTube channel is Mario Masters 150. Yep, because we like Mario, and we're masters of Marios. And also, folks, you'll also find items too. Like we found a TM, Rest. And also you'll find Pokemon hiding in the sea. Like we see our Surskit. Which is located all the way in the center. The center of the lake. So that means we can't swim. So we're going to come back for the Surskit. Until we get the Pokemon that can ride inside the water or ponds and stuff like that. Yep, this place is massive, folks. Yes, audience. This Peltia region is pretty massive. It's easy to get lost around there too, but never fear. That's what the Pokemap is for. The Pokemap. The Pokemap is a special map that tells you which way to go if you ever get lost. And also, folks, there are also legendary Pokemon here in Peltia too. But that's going to be in a very later episodes. So many items they drop. Okay, folks. Now here we're gonna face off our next trainer. See, folks, it's always good to battle other Pokemon trainers too, to help your Pokemon grow big and strong. Okay, so this Pokemon has a Zero. Okay, Quaxley. Okay, Quaxley. Use Wing Attack. Ooh, a one-hit knockout. I wouldn't do that if I were you, trainer. Element Jones 54-2. You're not gonna like this. Okay, you know that Pokemon that was picking on the Karela and Maria? Yeah, the trainer touched it. Sorry to do that to you. Yeah, it is Pier. Wow, my two Pokemon. Serves you right. And everyone knows 6 is greater than 2. And also, folks, you can also switch up your team as well for more high advantage strategy. Just be careful, because if you don't, you're gonna fail. Uh-oh. Yes! Got, yes, got Scover off guard. Yeah, yeah, Yep, yep, that's my channel name, Mario Masters 150. And also, folks, Pokemons come from different generations too. Depends on which Pokemon you found. Like, for instance, this Pokemon right here, Scovet, came from the Galar region. And also, this Pokemon Scovet is a Pokemon that likes to steal people's berries from the Galar region. Every time you shake down a tree, sometimes a Scovet or a Greedent will fall down out of the tree and onto you. And your mission is to defeat those two, but be careful. It's like, and also when you challenge in the battle, when you beat it, sometimes those Pokemon will start taking the berries away from you from the distraction battle. If there's any berries left over, it'll be yours to keep. Scovet, cheeky Pokemon, Normal type. It stores berries in its cheeks. When there are no berries to be found, Scovet will stuff pebbles in its cheeks to stave off its cravings. Okay, well, vitamins and minerals, it's the spice of life. Gotta admit that. Now here we see a Bonsley. I see what you mean. That's a Bonsley. This Pokemon Bonsley, folks, came from. Okay, folks, this Pokemon Bonsley came from the Sinnoh region, which could be found on Brilliant Diamond, Actual Pearl. You can find it in both Actual Diamond, Actual Pearl, and Legends Arceus. Yep, but be careful when fighting in Legends Arceus. Because this Pokemon is very sneaky. Alright, Hoppip, so you got the move Poison Powder. Not bad. Not bad at all. Ooh, Instant Spore. Cool. Cool, Stun Spore. Yeah, that's a good pun. That's a good pun, Spunky. Bonzi, more like Bonnie from Five Bites of Nights. That's a good one. Yep, that's a good one. Oh, got Sleep Powder too. Triple good. And also, folks, the more Pokemon that you catch, the stronger your team will get, and the more moves the Pokemon will be able to learn. Bonsley, Bonsai Pokemon, Rock type. In order to adjust the level of fluids in its body, it exudes water from its eyes to make it appear to be crying. Well, we should call it the sad Pokemon though. Yeah, I can make puns too. Now here we see another Pokemon that's in the yellow, called a Pichu. And also, if I remember correctly, this Pokemon Pichu came from the Hoenn region, Johto region. See, and this is the evolution of. Hold on, folks, audience. We'll be right back after these messages. Yes. Yep. Apologies, my audience fans. Yeah. Anyone can chat and see what. And yeah, anyone can chat. Anyone can chat on the YouTube channel. Depends on who's watching. Sorry about that, audience. As I was saying, Pichu, tiny mouse Pokemon, electric type. It is unskilled at strong electric power. Any kind of shock caused to discharge energy spontaneously. Also, folks, this Pokemon right here is the baby evolution of Pikachu. Also, this Pokemon comes from the Johto region. Sorry about Elementary 54 too. I was disrespectful and interrupted. Okay, now we found a Palmy. And also, this Pokemon is like a relative of a Pikachu. That's right, just like the Pokemon called Bidoof, which is, I don't know why it's called a plump mouse Pokemon, because it's like basically a beaver. Palmy, mouse Pokemon, electric type. It has underdevelopment electric sacs on its cheeks. These sacs can produce electricity only if Palmies rubs them together furiously with its pads on its forepaws. Okay. Not bad. So I mentioned 54 too. Found anything just like us? And also, folks, and also, folks, you can hunt down shinies, but it may take a lot of time because you need to meet the requirements. One is to complete the Pokédex, which is the basically 400 Pokemon you must find, just like in the Galar region. Got time to battle like me on the way to school. Okay, so now we're fighting a grown-up. which is the janitor named Ruben. Ruben. Wait, that's one of our friends' names. So, Ruben, if you're hearing this, we're sorry that guy take your name. This Pokemon summoned a Gulpin. This Pokemon Gulpin comes from the Hoenn region. No! He used to move Yawn! Quick, no, don't go to sleep, don't go to sleep. Woo! Yeah, the janitor. Good job, Quaxley. You top up the sleep mode. Safe trip then. Well done, Quaxley. You toughened the move. Okay, so baby, the janitor's right here, on my screen right here. That's him. And also, folks, there's no set story mode. You can make your own story mode. You can make your story mode just the way you want it. Just be careful when you're handling stronger opponents or stronger Pokemons. Because if a Pokemon gets too strong on you, then you won't be able to battle with it. So you gotta be careful. Whoa. And also, audience, the more Pokemon you catch, the stronger your team will get. But be careful. Not every Pokemon is a simple catch. Because and also, folks, there's also a special challenge you must do in order to win fabulous prizes, like defeating trainers, just like that. Pop quiz. What happens if the Pokemon runs HP out? What happens if your HP runs out? You lose. That means that Pokemon loses the battle. Okay, so we sent out a Slackclaw. Slackclaw, if I remember correctly, is the sloth Pokemon that's from the Hoenn region. Oh no, not again. This lady touched the move again. Good job, Quaxley. Good job, Quaxley. Her name is Hiker. Paula. She's right there by this brick wall. Woo! A heal ball. And also, audience, you'll see more Pokemon from far away distance. Like you'll see Pokemon swimming in the water, having fun. Like we see a bunch of Psyducks, Azurils, Magikarps, Whoopers, and etc. etc. Okay, hiking is really simple. You're nuts. Hiking is never simple.
And that's it, the thing that wanted to go into the leg and the whole kind of body. Why would you go?
Oh look, look at that. We have some. Look at that. We have some Pokemon audience with the battling.
See?
I mean, sorry. Look on my screen.
Right now, that's just, you don't have to look at the slide like this guy.
Yeah, look at we have some audience. Okay, so you have some roly poly. Okay, so she has some roly poly. Okay, roly poly. If I remember correctly, you're from the Galar region. Yeah, if I remember correctly, we gotta find you in part one. And if I remember correctly, to find you in part one, you gotta go to routes numbers 3 and 4. And look at that! Scatterbug is evolving. Congratulations, Scatterbug. Yep. Scatterbug has evolved into Spupa. Spupa. Scatter Dust Pokemon. Bug type. If Rufflet attacks this Pokemon by pecking at it, it will retaliate with its sharp fur and poisonous black powder. Okay, if I remember correctly, Spupa. If I remember correctly, Spupa was also a Pokemon Assist trophy in a game of Super Smash Bros. Ooh, they move protect. Yes. Yeah, see how you like it, spamming that move on us. Okay, and the reason why, and also why we don't like the moves protect like that, because one, every time we try to attack, if this move attack butts in, and we won't be able to hit it at all. And also, audience, Paldea is a very beautiful place where people and Pokemon get to live in harmony. Okay, let's see what's on the other side of this brick wall. Okay, we gotta be careful we don't fall either. Oh my goodness. Look how high up this is. Okay, we gotta be careful we don't fall from there. Yeah, fall from that high, it's game over for you. And also folks, the more Pokemon you catch, the more evolutions your Pokemon team will have on your team, and the stronger you'll get. And audience, and also audience, sorry for that interruption one more time. I was disrespectful interrupted. Okay, so now we found another trainer. I came to Masagoza to make some deliveries, but let's have a quick battle. So you gonna slack up your work just to battle? That's not smart. Oh, so he has a Rookidee. Okay, if I remember correctly, Rookidee, you're from the Galar region too. And also you have a Gigantamax form too. We got it. And we win. Guess I deliver you a win. Well, that's what happens if you that's what happens. You don't match your tappings.
And that, if you lose, you gotta do it.
Yep, that's what happens. You don't match your typings.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, if you don't match your typings, you fail. And also, folks, if you ever, and also, folks, every time you defeat trainers, you go to this nice guy right here, and he'll give you a fabulous prize. But you gotta make sure you got to defeat how many trainers you have to defeat.
Something forward.
Yep, so far we defeated 7 out of 4. That means we earn ourselves our very first prize, which is the TM move Thunder Wave.
Now that was coming down to
Okay, and also, folks, Thunder Wave is a special TM that automatically paralyzes your opponent.
you know, the definition of the ground or one of Pokemon with the little type.
Yeah, because if you use it against a ground type move, that move will have nothing to do with it. Yeah, we ran into Scatterbug. But yeah, don't worry. I like battling other Pokemon. And also, folks, ooh, the move Aqua Jet. Good one, Quaxley. And also, audience, Pokemons come in different shapes and sizes. And also, folks, when you see a Pokemon that you already caught, you'll see a Pokeball. You see a Pokemon mark on the next to the Pokemon name you just encountered. We see a Pokemon mark on the Pokemon's name that you already encountered. That means you already caught that Pokemon. That means you don't need to catch it again. And also, audience, welcome to Mazagoza School. Whoa, those doors like giants. Yeah, well, yeah. If that door falls on us, we're done for. Oh wait, player 1, player 2, Nimona. Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. How about you show me how much all you learn in battle? Right before school starts? Nimona, are you sure that's a good idea? I mean, and also, audience, it's not cool to. Also, audience, it's not good to. It's not cool to skip school, because if you skip school, that's gonna get you in trouble, and you'll be in prison for about almost a year. Okay, bring it on. Begin. Ah, so she sent her signature Pokemon, just like we sent our signature Pokemon. Let's do it, Quaxley. Time for this fire crop to cool off. Just like that. You already work on your type method. I can tell how hardly you want to win. Ow! Burnt me? Huh. Good work, Quaxley. Toughed it out. Remarkable job, Quaxley. Oh, so you summon up Palmy. And also, folks, Palmy is electric type. Flying and water types won't work on them. But ground types and rock types will. Whoa! What's happening? Whoa! What is this? What is this? Ow! Yes! Yes! Good job, Palmy. Put him to sleep. Good job. Good job, Hop Hip. Now, let's finish him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He took out the sleep powder. No, you don't. Back to sleep you go, mister. Yep, that's one of my favorite moves, sleep powder. Yeah, Hop Hip, dump that sleep powder right on his head. Yeah. Yes! You did it, Pop Hip! You did it, Hop Hip! Palmy is now palm done for. Well done, Hop Hip. That was flawless. Man, I can't believe how fast you're improving. Thanks, Nimona. Yeah, you almost had my Hop Hip on the ropes. You were amazing. Amazing. Look at you, taking on a terrestrialized opponent and winning, no problem. Terrestrialized? What do you mean by that? What does that mean? Terrestrialized. Come to think of it, you can't terrestrialize your own Pokemon yet, huh? No. Because no one showed us. Don't worry, I'll keep you taking care of it. So you're good with Pokemon battles. I forget how new you are new to this stuff sometimes. Yeah, I hope you learned your lesson though. Anyway, it was fun to battle you. Here, have some revives as thanks. Yes! 3 revives. Those are some ginormous doors. Yeah, those doors fall on us. We're done for. I wonder what these doors are made of. Hello, pretty Zero. Welcome to the live stream on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet on the Switch 2. Now Mazagoza waiting to pass this gate. At last, the city where our school is. There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in the city. So I'm going to take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon. Okay, Nimona, have fun. Whoa, Mazagoza. Whoa, this is what Mazagoza City looks like. Wow, this place is so massive. It's also easy to get lost in here too. It's also we should call it the Poke Mall. All right, here I am. We finally made it, huh? Whoa, that's a lot of stairs. It, no. Wow, my head is spinning. Now, now, now I know what confused Ray does. Wow, so many buildings, so many stairs as far as the eyes can see. What do you want to see first, player one? How about some food? Yeah, like sometimes battle can make a person get hungry. Even my stomach is saying, I'm hungry. Okay, and I'm like, easy. And also, folks, it's always good to build up your hunger too. Oh, I know you play. I know you play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet 2, Pretty Journal. Aw, thanks. Nice to say I'm the best. And well, I am the shiny hunter in that game after all. Yep. Whatever shiny Pokemon I don't have, I hunt down. Or whatever shiny Pokemon my partner don't have, I help him out. Oh, speaking of battling, I want to be sure you'll be able to terrestrialize your Pokemon too, Player 1 and Player 2. How are you going to do that? Yeah, and also Namona, what is this terrestrialize you speak of? So many questions and so many answers. There are a few things that gotta be get done for that to happen. But I'll take care of them. How are you going to take care of them? Yeah, like what are you supposed to be? A Poke Doctor or something? And also, audience. One day, one day when I grow up, I will be a Poke Doctor myself. So, and my partner will be my assistant. And so maybe let's show him because why? Because if you're ever in trouble, you could call us on the double. We're faster than the others. Yep, just like from the Mario clan. Meanwhile, you just have fun looking around the city a bit. Okay. There's so much to do. Grab a bite. Buy some accessories to spice you up your home uniform. Oh, if you want my personal recommendation, you gotta see Delibird's presents. They sell handy items for Pokemon to hold. Delibird presents? What? I thought Delibird was just a Pokemon. And also, folks, those of you who know what a Delibird is, a Delibird is a special Pokemon that sells presents just like Santa Claus. Once you seen your fill, we can meet up again in front of the school. Whoa, that is one big school. Yeah, big enough to take a breath. Just be ready. The stairs to the school are no joke. Whoa, that's a lot of stairs.
Yeah, I think that was the,
Like,
I think that was the
yeah,
household before that.
now I know how Tennessee Kid Cooper we have to do with to get up the stairs. Like he be saying, whoa, these stairs means business.
I can't blame them. I mean, politics struggle with those. You just go to the movie again.
So, yeah, so many buildings. You could actually go in. And also, audience, Mesagosa is a special city that's easy to get lost in here. How easy to get lost? Very easy. Very easy. Hey, did you know the same species can come all sorts of sizes? Yes, some could be XS, which is extra small, or XL, which is extra large. Is that a Pachirisu? And also, folks, this Pokemon Pachirisu came from the Sinnoh region, and also it's an Alpha Guard too. Yeah, so be careful if you're playing Legends Arceus, because these Pachirisus are no laughing joke. Yep, just watch yourself and look for the glowing red eyes. Yeah. Well, yep. And also, folks, the best trainer in yes, I did press plus. And also, audience, the best trainer in the anime series that's great at Pokemon catching. He goes by the name called Ash Ketchum. Ash Ketchum, he's the best trainer in history throughout the regions. Let's have some food. Seafood fresco. Oh, so many places to eat. So many things to eat. Bon appetit, my loves. Woo, it's hot. Whoa, that's hot. Whoa, that seafood pinchos, that was spicy. Whoa. And also, folks, it's not cool. It's never cool to eat too much spices, because that's gonna mess up your digestive system and stuff. Hey, and here you can buy all sorts of stuff to make your own sandwich. And also, sandwiches are special food that help your creator and Merida get their powers back up. And also, they have special power. In order to help Merida and Creator to get their powers back up, all you do is to battle 5 Titan Pokemons. Once you defeat all 5 Titan Pokemon, all you do is give Creator and Meridian your sandwich. And once it's eaten it, and presto. Huh? What's going on here? Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. What? Team Star? Who's that? Hey, who are you? Picking on an innocent little girl. Oh, just look at that Eevee backpack. Oh, just look at that Eevee backpack. It's so cute. It's so majestic too. Sorry. As I was saying, seriously, with you, don't you just burn bright with awesome friends like us? Hey, what's the idea of picking on an innocent little girl? Not really. Look, we gotta. Hey, hey, hey! I don't care who you think you are or where did you come from, but you picked the wrong bell to mess with, ruffians. I'd rather not. Don't worry, little girl. Help us on the way. Huh? You want in on this too? No. If you're here to sign up, we'll get to you next. We nearly got this one in the back. Hey! Actually, we're here to escort you to prison. Picking on an innocent little girl. Come Quaxley, my team. Let's teach him a lesson. Let's go. A strudel, huh? Okay, so she has a strudel. Okay, Quaxley, wing attack. Youch! Scratched. Now water gun. Good boy, Strudel. Good boy, Quaxley. That's my little duck. How come I'm one seeing stars? Serves you right. That one down, one remaining. No way, he beat you? That's right. Because I'm the master of Kalos region. Puro, what do you know? What do you think you're doing? What? Nimona, this is not your battle. This battle is between us and these two, wherever they are. It's that student council dweeb. Hey! Hey, respect your friends. She, in the morning, whatever you do, don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. You're not a dweeb. You're our friend. You're our neighbor. She's gonna report. She's gonna report us if we don't book it. Yeah. Yeah, you better. Yeah, you better scram. And don't think this is over. And don't think this is over. Don't think it's over, freaks. I can't believe Player One. You don't have to go find randos to battle. You just have all the battles you ever need with me. But that's not. It was those Team Star punks. Yeah, it was them. It was them, Demona. Please listen to us. You gotta believe us. Wait, they pick a fight with you? Wow, I read that the wrong way. Sorry. Thank you. I get it now. You two have got Team Starfire written all over you for sure. I can see. Yeah. What was your first option, Mona? The glasses or the looks? I bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? Hi. We weren't not doing that. Oh, yes you were. Yes you were. Oh, yes you are. Yes you are. Yes you are. Nemone. Listen to us. Yeah, if I had my guard over her, she'll tell you the truth. Well, that explains it. Nemone, you believe in them? Nomota, you actually believe in them? What would you do? What would you do that to yourself? As head of the student council, stopping this nonsense would normally be my job. But there's also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing ultra gift to you. Whoa! A terror orb! It's so sparkly. So beautiful. Terror orb. An orb that holds within its power to crystallize when it charges with the energy, you can use it to cause Pokemon to terrestrialize. Awesome! Awesome! So we get to terrestrialize our own Pokemon too now. Hear that, Quexley? Hear that, Quexley? Now you have the ability to terrestrialize too. With this Terror Orb, you can terrestrialize your own Pokemon during battles. Let's see. After it's terrestrialized, I'm pretty sure your Quaxley will be a water type. Yeah, lucky guess. Normally, you gotta take special classes to be able to get one of these Terror Orb by putting a good word for you. Wow. Now it's time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster and better than I just explained it to you. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with his terror Pokemon? Is that it? Got a problem? You want to ban me instead? Oh. Oh! No more with the slap back. No more with the fiery slap back. Never mind. I'll take my chances with this new kid. Then take your places and battle. Okay. Let's go. Wow, a like Yungoos, huh? Okay, here in the Paldea region, Pokemon can crystallize through the strange phenomena. People call it terrestrialize. You can terrestrialize your Pokemon by selecting the terrestrialize button in the battle. When when a Pokemon terrestrializes, its type changes into its Terra type. The moves of the same type in the Terra will become much more powerful than usual. After terrestrializing a Pokemon once, you won't be able to terrestrialize a Pokemon again until you heal it up at the Pokemon Center. So use this strategy wisely and seize victories in battle. Okay. Whoa! Here we go. Here we go. Terrestrialize time. Awesome! Wow, look at you, Quaxley. Whoa! A one-hit knockout! Quaxley wins! Flawless victory. Your Pokemon burned so bright. That was amazing, Quaxley. Nice, player 1 and player 2. You pulled it off terrestrialized no problem. Moves of your Pokemon's Terra types will hit even harder when it's terrestrialized, you know. Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose terrestrialized whose Terra type totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. Gotta try to Terra Ore at Pokemon Center at every use by healing up your team though. Well, I'll be on my merry way then. Yeah, hasta vista. Me too, hasta vista. Hey. Yeah, don't think this is over, Team Star. Because after what you did, try pick on a poor innocent little girl. So yeah, Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. Well, that's not nice. So that's like school bullies. And also, folks, bullying people in school is never a good sign. And also, folks, there's a special, the special term is called "Stop Bullying, Speak Up." They hardly ever show up in class. When they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Agreed. Now we know how a Psyduck headache feels. It's never good. Even the teachers don't know what to do with him. From what I hear. What? What called? Well, tell the teacher to suspend them, or call their parents. Excuse me. Oh, it's you. It's you, little girl. Well, thanks. You can't spit it out, can you? It's okay. It's okay to be shy. It's always time to be shy on the first day of school. Yeah, everyone gets shy all the time when it comes to first day of school. Even us. So yeah, see you around. Bye, little girl.
She's off.
Aw. Aw. Look at you, Player 1, Player 2. Already becoming a big hero around campus. Well, I wouldn't say that. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer, like you. Could be. Maybe.
That could be a possibility.
That Evie bag? Well, love that fluff. Agreed. Agreed. And Eevee's one of my top favorite Pokemons. Anyway, seems like the troubles died down. We better book it up to the school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. Yikes! That's a lot of stairs. Whoa! Now these stairs means business. That is one big school. That is one big school. And look at that, we have some Pokemon. And we got some Pokemon living with us too. Like we got Psyduck. Aw, look at those cute Rockruffs. Yeah, and look at that, look at that Starly. And this Rockruff, oh, look at this Rockruff, sleeping on peacefully. Look at that Rockruff sleeping without no care. And also, audience, Rockruff come from the Alola region. And also, this Pokemon has a split evolution of the Linkarox. One is the midday form, 2 is the midnight fan, and number 3 is the dusk form. And also, Ash Ketchum owns this Pokemon, Rockruff. Whoa! This school is big. This inside school is ginormous. It's easy to get. It's also easy to get lost in here too. Here we are, Player 1, Player 2. Welcome to the Red Hot Academy. Whoa! Look at all these books. What is some kind of what is this, some kind of library? Oh, if this is a library, I wonder who's the librarian. This here is the entrance hall. You can sign up. You can sign up all kinds of classes at the desk behind me. And all those halls off the sides lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here. But for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Well the reason why they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance because it's a school. And we gotta treat school with utmost respect. Ah, Master Player 1, Player 2, this is Demona. Mr. Carmel? Did you find your way? Did you find your first day of school commute? We had a blast. I imagine Miss Lamona's high spirits help with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Wow. You, wow, Miss Lamona, you're pretty popular. The, hello, the gamer MF7VX. Welcome to the live stream on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet on the Switch 2 edition. Now I was just expecting any less from our champion ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Ramona. Yet the gamer, this game is called Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, but this time it's on the Switch 2. It's on Nintendo Switch 2. Well, I know how to look after the friends, right? Player 1 and Player 2. Well, yeah, Nimona. But we ever see those if we ever see those freaks again, I'll have no choice but to send them to prison. Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids down in town, Director. You did? Where? They were on the stairway, picking on an innocent little girl with an EV backpack. It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an EV backpack. Yeah, Director Calvo, she's telling the truth. And we already stopped one of them, and now we stopped both of them. This is quite the news. Are there still to be found out there? Actually, Player 1 and Player 2 flexed out on them and ran them out. Yeah, they just ran with their tails between their legs. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student, Master Player 1, Player 2. It was no problem. It was no problem, Mr. Clavel, sir. After all, I am a master of Paldea, and also I am a master of Kalos region. After all, but if you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find it your feet here at the academy, and Miss Nimona, do you remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such trouble? Right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Director. A child with an EV backpack. You say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. Penny? Mr. Clavel, you know that little girl? Miss Penny. Miss Penny. So that's the little girl's name. So that's what the little girl's name is. I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she'd come to class at least. And Miss Penny and Miss Nimona, if you be so good, do report to Mr. Jack about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he's here to keep appraised of such going on. You got it, sir. But look at the time. You two better hurry along to class. very long. Classes will be starting soon. Right, Mr. Clawell. Right, Mr. Clawell, sir. We're in class 1A, player 1 and player 2. Come on, I'll show you the way. Wow. So this is so this is class 1A. Good morning, Mr. Jack. Hello everyone. We have some exciting news we have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Ooh, me. I want to hear the news. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend join our happy homeroom as of today. I wanna know what they would be like. Go. All right, you can come on in. Whoa! Here we are. Can I trouble you as a few words of introducing yourself? Sure. Hello everyone. I am Master Player 1 and he's my friend Player 2. And I come from the Kelos region. Did you hear that? He seems super friendly and fun. Look like everyone's eager to get to know you, Player 1, Player 2. You think, Mr. Jack? Alright then. Who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? Me. Can I ask a question? Let's hear it. What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? I love everything about Pokemon. Yeah, love battling with them, making friends with them. Yep, treating them with respect. Really? Awesome. I totally do the same. Does anyone else have a question for our new classmate? Me, I have a question. Miss Namona, what's up? You went all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, Player 1, Player 2. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? Oh, well, my mission is to complete the Pokédex. I'm glad I got you set up with that Pokédex app. If you like to collect that much. Well, thanks for telling us a bit about yourself, Player 1, Player 2. You're welcome, Mr. Jack. I'm Mr. Jack. I teach biology, and here at the academy, I'm also your homeroom teacher. Thank you, Mr. Jack. That's your seat, second row from the front. All right, you Ragamuffins. Ragamuffins. Be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Jack. Get to know the academy campus by exploring a bit of your own. from school. Try checking out the places on your map. Okay, let's check out the cafeteria. Aw, look at those little cone bees. Wait. Oh, you. Okay, folks. Those who don't know who this guy is, this is Arvin, the one, the one, the one who, the one who gave us this Pokemon called Karena and Mareta. Oh hey, so we meet again. Yeah. What? Yeah. What's the idea of calling Karena and Mareta weak? You remember me, right? Yeah. Yeah, we met at the lighthouse when we were doing some sightseeing. That's not cool. That's not cool, Arvin. Calling Pokemon weak. First thing started is with yes, but once you raise them with utmost care, they won't be weak at all. Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all, buddy. Excuse me? You got some. You got a mind like a steel trap now. Buddy. First of all, Arvin. And Mareta. You don't need to tell me your name, player 1 and player 2, right? The whole school seems to be talking about you. Yeah. So spill it, Arvin. What do you want from us? What do you want from us? Besides, before we send you to prison. The new kid who showed up with the president of the school of the student council. I wouldn't normally even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to the school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. Celebrity? Oh. Yeah. I mean, I'm only popular in Kelos region. You gotta help me out so I can make my dream a reality. Why should we help you? Yeah. Okay, Armin. Here's the deal. We'll help you with your dream, but first you must apologize to Karena and Mareta. You must apologize to them. Oh yeah, and the gamer. This game is called Pokemon Scarlet and Violet on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Okay. Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about the picnic life, the great outdoors. Picnic life? Great outdoors? The perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. What? Not half bad at cooking either. I can tell you. Arvin, what's that book for? Right now, I'm researching new recipes that will help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? Well, you want to become a Poke nurse? But we already have a Poke nurse, and that's Joy. Yeah, audience. One day, folks. Once I'm done college and middle school, I'll become the best Poke doctor in history. Once I found this book on the other day, it had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Herba? Mystica? What on earth are those? Basically, some kind of special herb that heal up any Pokemon as soon as they eat them. Whoa! Now there are a total of 5 different types of Herba Mysticas based on I read. Just taking a little lick of them. Once they're powdered, will get your blood flowing, providing nutrients, preventing aging. It'll even boost the immune system. What? These? Well, Arvin. Okay, I see you want to help Pokemon feel better. Yes, but don't you think you should take it to the Poke Nurse first before you do something risky? But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon. Titan Pokemon? Causing these Titan. Cause these Titan. See. Titans are, well, I think they're gonna be things like these. Oh boy. Monsters of Area Zero. As we descend further into Area Zero, we began to catch a glimpse of mysterious Pokemon. We wondered if these huge, ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. Once our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a lifetime. Yikes! Oh, there's more. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet difference such as the sheer size and the shape of its back set apart to its great tusk. Uh-oh. Okay, so remember folks, Area Zero is a place you do not want to go. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. What do you mean you're not very good at Pokemon battles? Are they? Okay, I know you're weak from that first Pokemon battle, yes. But that's how we learn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not. Of course, when you lose battle, first you feel bad that you lost the battle, but that's how you learn.
Mm-hmm.
Like life is not all about winning or losing. It's all about having fun. Don't you have any friends Don't you have any friends with strong Pokemon? Lend me a hand with item. And I never hear I never hear the end of that of it when I went crawling to that student council girl. Well, I mean, I don't think I had no other choice. But here you waltz up. You 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 got to help me out with this. You'll be perfect. Are you sure? I'll register. I'll just register the places where the scenes there might be tiny on your map app. Oh boy, there's five of them. One's dragon, one's ground, one's flying, one's rock, and the other's steel. It's called the Path of Legends. Let's do a bit, and we could get more into the details later. In the meantime, take this. It's a little gift for listening and all. Yes, a Stardust. Stardust, lovely red sand that flows between the fingers with a blue silk film. It can be sold at the price shop. Give me the idea of some serious thought, please. Oh man. So now we got Battle of Titan Pokemon. Oh man. Beep 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 beep. Huh? This is player 1, player 2. Correct? Who is this? Who is this? Hey, who is this? Is this some kind of prank con punkery? Is this some kind of prank con punkery? If it is, I'm definitely not laughing. I hack into your I hack your smartphone so I can talk to you. Hope you don't mind. Who are you? My name is Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia? Cassiopeia, man. Who's that? I don't know, but I don't like the way this is going. But never mind. But never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. And with that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Go. Tell me, player 1, player 2. You know about Team Star, right? Yes. Great. I appreciate you being up from it. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by the Academy student a while back. They cause headaches for the school and trying to bring other students down to their level. What? And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. Uh-oh. So I come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. But I need allies to carry out this operation. And and I'd like you to be wonderful. Okay, but okay. So, remember, folks, it's not cool to answer spam calls either. No need to reply right this second. We can discuss this. We can discuss details some other time. Until then, I'll leave it to you. Bye. Okay, that was weird. Okay. Whoa, Mr. Clawbell! Where'd you come from? Mr. Clawbell, where'd you come from? Ah, Master Player 1, Player 2. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? Oh, sorry. Oh, of course. Sorry, Mr. Clawbell, sir. And also, audience, please be sure you silence your phones while in school. Because it's never good to when you're talking on the phone while in class. That's how you get your phone taken away. If you don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information, after all. Oh, right. Good call. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go, then, young man. Okay, so we have some. Okay, so we have some. Okay, so we got some Pokemon in the cafeteria too, not just the comb bees. Yeah, I see that. Ugh, Zora. And I see my Beazle. Team Star, you say? Namona. And who's this famous Fatal? Very well, Champion Namona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing. You can count on me. In fact, I bet this is going to be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Huh? Oh, pardon me. Mr. Mono? And who's that famous Patel? Oh, 21. Hey. Yeah, who is that? Wait, your interest, huh? That lady is, well, they call it Prima. La Prima. She's strong. She can do pretty much anything. She's got cool practice coming. She got cool practically coming out to ears. Okay. She's basically everything. I want to be more of that. Any Pokemon trainer would be really. Oh, which reminds me. Remember at homeroom when I asked would you read this? Yes. Now I know you said
they're all about doing Pokedex. But hear me out. You should try to reach champion rank like me. What? Sure. Wow. Hang on though. I got a whole I have a whole spice. I have a whole spice. I want to give you. Here goes. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You got to take on 8 gym badges and win so you can collect their badges. Once you've done all that, all that's left is the special test. The champion assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon's trainer's dream. Coolest title anyone would ever hope to get. Not to brag or even. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt. You know, treasure hunt? Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we got here. Should have it soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of this school year. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. You can leave the school. To go and have adventures and learn how you want.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you can say my journey to become a champion was the treasure I found maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I both work it out. Let me go ahead and save the gym locations in your map app in case you decide to go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, here are the 8. Yep, there are the 8. Normal, water, bug, psychic, grass, electric, ice, and ghost. And remember, folks, there are no story modes involved, but in this game you can make your own story mode. You know what? Like yep, and also there are no and due to story mode, and also we catch your Pokemons. Be sure you train them. Be sure you raise them. Be sure you train them with utmost respect. Give it some thought, and she's gone. Calling Master Player 1, Player 2 to the Director's office, please. Once again, Master Player 1 and Player 2 to the Director's office, please. What? The Director's office? Oh, and look, they got some Pokemon in here. And also, audience, they got Pokemon in here, too. Like, the only Pokemon we see is that Riolu. Mr. Clava, you asked us to, you summon us? Thank you for coming, Masters Player 1 and Player 2. Yes, Mr. Clava, what's up? Have you been enjoying your time here at Urina Academy? Yes, why? That is the most wonderful to hear. Now, you may be wondering why but we cannot have a simple conversation earlier in the cafeteria. Well, let me assure you, there's a reason why. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they'd like to discuss with you. Huh? No. I'm afraid they aren't exactly in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. Huh? Whoa! What's this? Who is that? Hello, Player 1, Player 2. It's nice to meet you. Charmed, lady. My name is Professor Sada. I carry out Pokemon research within the great creator of Paldea. Gulp, the great creator of Paldea? At the site known as Area Zero. Uh-oh. Yikes! There's an audience. This is what Area Zero looks like. Professor is, in fact, a graduate of our finest academy, as well as a splendid researcher. What? Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Player 1, Player 2, student ID number 805C393. You are the student who travels you are the student who traveled with the unusual Pokemon Greydon. Is that correct? Yes. Thank you. I appreciate that you're being honest, confirming the facts. Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. Okay. Whoa! Freedom, what are you doing out here? Oh, how good to see. How good is to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Professor Sada, you know this Pokemon? Korean was one of my main characters, you see. Okay. Its Pokemon was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. Yes. I am no longer in my position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. But this is what this is what I will ask you of you. Will you continue looking after Creator on my behalf? Yes, ma'am. Yes, madam. I do appreciate your agreement. Well, Kraydon, it's just us and it's just you and us. Kraydon has been greatly weakened and greatly incapable of battle. Yes, we noticed that when we heard this when we heard this suffering at the beach inside the cave called in the grotto when those hounders attacked us. It can however take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. Okay? I will provide you with my contact information. If you please get out your phone. I will be in your regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Okay, Professor. Until then. Huh. Well, what was that about? Krita? Was that your original trainer? Did this Pokemon have its origins within Area Zero? I hope not. That area Zero looks like it's a really rough place. Sada don't tell me you exactly did it. Well, it seems that the Pokemon professor, the professor is asking quite a favor of you. Yes, that means we got a lot to juggle. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in the way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy the school life together with that Creator. Alright, Creator, and everyone else, let's get out of here.
Uh-oh. Hello? Excuse me. Amona. Oh, you still here, player one? And player two? Yeah. Well, but we were. Ooh. Didn't call into the director's office? How do you land in that much trouble already? We're not in trouble.
Yeah, this is Professor called Sada. Nah, kidding. Nah, kidding. I knew you wasn't like that. Demona! Hold on, folks. We'll be right back at sorry about that, audience. Yeah, Mr. Jack want me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Player 1 and Player 2. Let's go check it out. Okay. So, man, Jones, what you think of my rain zone? Ta-da! Whoa! It's like a whole house. From today on, this is your room, Player 1 and Player 2. Wow! Very own microwave, stove, sinks, cabinets, closets, lamps, desks, and chairs. Nice. Actually, it's as new as it to you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy. And you must be pretty worn out. All this suffering happening on your very first day, huh? Yeah. A quick rest on the bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow. When you rest up, then we can battle more. Take care. Thanks, Nimona. Okay, folks, and that's the end of my video. Right now, my goal is to hit 200 subscribers. I know it's a hard task to make, but I'm trying to make that goal to happen. So you like the video, please check the subscribe below at Mario Masters 150 for more content. Make sure you leave down a like down below. Make sure you leave a good comment as well. I do appreciate that. And also, audience, stay tuned for the upcoming games available for your Switch 2. Right now, the game that just came out is called Star Fox, available now, only exclusive on your Switch 2. And also, Splatoon Riz is coming up for your Switch 2, July 17, 2026. And also, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is launching to your Switch 2, October 22nd, 2026. This is Devon Law speaking, aka Player 1 speaking. While signing off, you see you next time on our next Pokemon Game Adventures. And sayonara, audience.